Darren Mullings after the pre-season friendly, Yate Town 2, Tiverton Town 2. Darren, you must be pleased with some of that performance. Perhaps there were what bits you might not have been pleased with, but particularly that second half, the first half hour, you were excellent.
Yeah, like you said, there was definitely bits of the performance I was really pleased with. I thought we started off a little bit sloppy, to be honest. Lack of intensity, just a little bit bitty. And look, we made a couple of changes, to start an 11. And I think maybe that had a bit of an effect to how we started the game. But definitely second half, I thought we come out the traps. We were pressing on the front foot. We had a bit more intensity in our passing. The passing detail was much better. So I was really pleased with that first half an hour. Like you said, we're a little bit disappointed with the second goal conceded. I thought it was a bit soft from our point of view. We knew that's what they were going to try and do, and they've done it. So that was disappointing. And I feel we should be seeing games out. We were in control at that point, and that will happen in the season. It'll still be quite a close scoreline, and we're going to have to see games out a lot better than we have done. So that was disappointing, but overall, I think the performance was good. Look, they're a league higher, and I'm sure they'll be pushing for probably playoffs as well in and around that. So it was a good test tonight, and overall, I was pretty pleased.
And it's nice to see two new goal scorers in Marlon Jackson scoring a good goal, and also Will Christopher, both from just outside the area.
Yeah, like you said, I think Will was quite unlucky not to score on Friday, hitting the woodwork from a little bit further out actually. But yeah, I'm really pleased for them both to get their goals. That we're close to the season now, and it just breeds confidence for the players when they're hitting the back of the net, and hopefully they can take that into the season.
And you've got most of the squad, apart from Ross Stern, have had minutes today, haven't they?
Yeah, that's really important. That's what we said all pre-season. We need to look at different personnel, different partnerships. And we've been able to do that, I think, in general across the whole of pre-season. So sometimes that can make games a little bit bitty, but I think we've managed it pretty well. And today, look, we knew probably after 60 minutes we'll make quite a few changes, and that obviously affects the game and how we're going. So I'm pleased that the performance improved up to that point. And then, yeah, like I said, it got a bit bitty after that, but everyone got their minutes, and we've got some big decisions to make probably in the next couple of days in terms of the squad and who's going to be with us this season and moving forward. So yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of days, but yeah, I'm glad everyone got the minutes they needed.
And this is your first time you've had a pre-season, finishing really well, 8th last season in the league after a great run, only 3 defeats in 20 games, and then you had to plan for this season. The first time you've done it, getting the training sorted out, getting the squad together, 6 games. What have you learned from that first experience?
How long have you got? Yeah, look, I've learned a lot. Personally, I've learned a lot. It's a busy time that the season doesn't finish. I think people think as soon as it's the last game, you have a big break and we just turn up and start again. And it's not that at all. And yeah, it's been busy. Look, there's a lot of. It's not just me. It's the whole management team and backroom staff and people at the club. There's a lot of hard work that goes into pre-season to make sure we're in a good place, ready to hit the ground running. And we've had opportunities to train at good facilities, and we've had Mark Hammond as well helping us on the fitness side. So yeah, it's been a really productive pre-season, and I think my main thing was that we've got a way of playing we need to improve on last year in terms of what we do on the pitch as well, and we've worked hard to try and do that, and we've got good quality players in, and we've used pre-season to see where we're at. So I've learned a lot about myself, the rest of the management team, the players we've brought in and the players we've got, and us as a group. And I'm really pleased at the moment. I think we should set ourselves up good for the season coming, and hopefully it's a successful season.
Well, it starts for real on Saturday with Holyport in the FA Cup, and your thoughts on FA Cup runs? Perhaps you've had some in your career?
Yeah, we've had a couple of first rounds. Hey, look, FA Cup's difficult. Everyone wants to get as far. It's a big dream to get a big pool in the hat, but look, that's a long way away. Yeah, I think I don't know how many games it is. There's a lot to that point. So look, we're in the FA Cup quite early this year. We went and watched Holyport, like I said earlier in the week, so we know a little bit about them. But look, we're at home. We should be able to put up a performance, and if we do anything like we have the last 2 games and be able to combine those performances together and give it 90 minutes, then hopefully we won't go too far wrong.
Well, I hope the decisions you make about the squad this week work out well for you, and all the very best for Saturday when I'll see you again.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bob. Cheers.